There. Um, I give it one more minute. Mhm. And let me get my glasses so I could be able to see. Oh, they look crooked. Are they crooked? Okay, it is 9:02. I'm going to go ahead and start. First, I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Cindy Tolbert, the founder of Powder Puff Travels. And I want to say I am so excited to be able to offer this amazing trip. I just got back from Morocco in May and I had an awesome time. And I'm so excited to be able to share this experience again with you guys. First, I want to also say welcome to all our new members to the community. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see you guys on one of these fabulous trips. And again, everyone, as you come in, let me know, where are you? And how is your Labor Day weekend? So let's start. So this Moroccan trip is 9 days and 8 nights. You're going to be picked up on the app at the airport on May the 22nd. So, guys, when you're looking at flights, make sure you're aware that you're not flying out on May the 22nd. You're actually arriving on May the 22nd. So, the biggest thing when you're looking at your flights, make sure you know if you're coming from the west, most likely you'll be flying out on the 21st. It just depends on what location you're at. So, if you're coming from the United States, Bermuda, the Bahamas, be cautious of that. So when you're looking at flights, start at May the 21st and see whether or not your arrival date on the 22nd, or you might have to start at May the 20th. It just depends. Um, the goal is to have everyone to come in by noon, and most flights I know in the United States are coming in by noon. So at the airport, our driver going to pick us up from the airport, and then also one nice, very nice thing, he's going to take us to exchange our money because he said the airport rates are too high. So he's going to be kind and stop along the way so we can exchange our money at a different place without doing those extra expenses at the airport. So that's one wonderful thing that's going to happen. Um, that first day, we're going to start running. We're going to actually try to see Tangier. We're going to visit the Hercules caves. And this is the point where the opening is kind of like a shape of Africa. And they also call this the gateway to Africa. Tangier, on a very clear day, if you look across the Mediterranean Sea, you could possibly see Spain. So it's also very close to Europe. So it's that little northern tip of Morocco, and is considered the gateway of Africa. And just in case you don't know, a lot of people um, don't know this. This is northern part of Africa. So if you have never been to Africa before, guess what? Morocco, you could check it off. You've been to Africa. So We're doing one night in Tangier. And the next morning, we're going to the Blue City. And I want to, let me try to pronounce this because I mess it up. It's Chef Swatwin. It's Instagram city. When you look at Morocco, you see this city. Everybody love to take photos. We're gonna have a whole bold and the beautiful little mini photo shoot. We're gonna do a tour. We're gonna take time and take photos. This is a great time to take some beautiful, amazing photos in the blue background. So when we get closer to time to go, I'm gonna get some suggestions of colors that you should wear to pick up to really make your photos to pop, and also going to give you guidelines some other themes and photo opportunities that we might have along the way. Morocco is absolutely a beautiful, colorful country. From the spices, from just the people, the tile work, the architect, the scenery, you're gonna get your senses just gonna go crazy. The food is absolutely amazing. They do they stew their chicken with veggies in these little clay pots that they call tagine. And you're gonna also have chicken, lamb, seafood, of course, no pork because it is a Muslim country. You probably could find pork somewhere, but it would be very hard. I did see a butcher that did sell some pork, but you're not going to run into too much pork. So everything will be more seafood, chicken, um, lamb, and some beef. Okay, so we're going to spend about 4 hours in the Blue Pearl, and then we're going to go to Fast, where we're going to spend 2 nights. And Fast, I'm excited about. We're going to actually get a chance to stay in a Riyadh. Um, a Riyadh is more a traditional hotel or past houses or palaces, and it has this beautiful, colorful tile work. And of course, the decor going to be very colorful because Morocco is, like I say, is a very colorful country. So we're going to do a city tour in the imperial city of Fez. Um, Fez is a good place to buy leather, if leather purses, leather goods. If you want some magic slippers, also they're famous for those cute little magic slippers that look like, I don't know, like kind of like a Captain Hook. So Fez. Once we finish with Fez, we're going to have a little drive between Fez and the desert. And I want to say the drive might be about 7 to 8 hours. And we're going to stop along the way, definitely for breaks. But when we get to the desert, imagine camping out in the desert. There's going to be music. You could dance all underneath the stars. Also, we get a chance to ride a camel. And if you want to go sand boarding, you get a chance to do that. The tents, the luxury tents, do have a shower and a toilet inside of them. And also in the camp, if you book single occupancy, this is the only time that you're gonna have to possibly do double. Um, is here in the tenant camp. It's gonna be more family style. We're gonna all get to know each other and hopefully just bond right there in the desert. Um, and the desert also have a pool, believe it or not. This particular camp has a pool. So that morning we wake up, have breakfast. Definitely, ladies, this is going to be a great photo opportunity. Um, the beautiful pictures that you saw of me in the desert was actually taken with my iPhone, and my iPhone is like an iPhone 10. We're gonna just definitely try to take a lot of photos. Um, I'm gonna be heavy taking pictures of you guys and happen. Maybe I'm gonna get some tips on that also, and maybe we have some type of theme. I'm still bouncing around what type of theme that we should have in the desert, but that's a nice photo opportunity. and it's just going to be a different experience in the desert. Once we leave the desert, we're going to also do another overnight stay in another type of Moroccan hotel. And this pretty much we're going to be relaxing from our drive. And it's going to be like beautiful scenery. I want to say it's more like in the valley. You're going to see the Kishba, and I hope I'm pronouncing that Kashba correctly. You're going to be able to see on this drive from the desert to Marrakesh, well, in between the hotel that we're staying in to Marrakesh, you're going to see some amazing sceneries. You're going to see the mountains. I think we go to the highest point. We're going to also stop by a famous cash bar where they shot movies. Some of the movies that they shot there was Gladiator was one. Um, I think Lawrence of Arabia, Olib, wait, what's the name of that movie? I think it was Lawrence of Arabia or something like that. And I know Gladiator, and there was one other now movie shot there. So we get a chance to walk around this studio on our. That could be 1 hour stop, so we're going to walk around and check out. Then next we're going to Marrakesh. Marrakesh is latest. If you like to party, this is where you want to party. Is in Marrakesh. They're known for their nightlife. We're gonna have an awesome, amazing farewell dinner with music and dancing. We call it a fabulous farewell, where you're gonna be able to dress up fabulous and just have an awesome time. Um, we're spending 3 days in Marrakesh. In Marrakesh, you're going to get a chance to, there's a free day. You get a chance to do hot air balloon ride. Hot air balloon ride in Morocco is the less expensive that I have seen anywhere. I think it's around 200. And so, um, definitely take an opportunity. I think here in California, well, in California, Napa Valley, I think it costs 300. I'm going to Tanzania in November, and I think hot air balloon is like $400. So definitely, you want to take a if it's your dream to go up in a hot air balloon, do it in Morocco. Also, there on a free day, there's a free opportunity tour going to the beach, and on the way you get a chance to see these goats in a tree. A lot of people want to see these goats in a tree. I mean, I never thought about it, but there's opportunities to see these famous goats in these argon trees. Another thing, speaking of argon, you get aragon. If I'm pronouncing this right, the Moroccan oil. You get a chance to buy that. You get a chance to buy the cactus oil. They got a lot of different oils that you could use for beauty. They have a lot of different things you could use for your health. I bought these crystals that you just take one of the crystal and put it in the water, and this is almost like Vicks. It like 10 times stronger. So it's just like very condensed peppermint in these crystals. A lot of people use this for if allergies and colds. So definitely, if you're there, you want to take a advantage of that. We're going to the Medinas and we're going to shop. Um, and I think we're going to also get a chance to see a herbalist to tell you the different herbs and things that you could buy in Marrakesh. So, guys, if you have any questions, definitely go ahead and post them now. But this trip is going to be amazing. So definitely you don't want to miss out. This the closing date for this is going to be September the 17th. Currently you putting down a $200 deposit. Payments I think due sometime somewhere towards the end of September. Payments one good thing automatically come out for you, so you don't have to worry. And another thing good about this trip, ladies, Christmas is around the corner. Once you once you make your $200 deposit, you could actually create what you call a contribution page. This is something that your friends and family could just contribute towards your trip. So instead of Christmas gifts, send them that link, let them pay towards your trip. If you got a birthday coming up, send them your contribution link. This is one of the things that I loved about this platform. And I thought it was amazing because I was like, okay, Christmas is coming. Some people' birthdays are coming, or you can have just a just because day. Send them your contribution link. If you already made your deposit and set up, and you kind of don't know how to set it up, reach out to me and I'll try to help you troubleshoot that. But yes, this is going to be an amazing trip. You absolutely don't want to miss out. If you one of those people who love to take photos, love beautiful scenery, this is for you. If you travel blog, this is for you. If you like to do hookah, Morocco is famous for hookah, and I think they call it Seychelles or something like that. This is your opportunity to do it in Morocco. Again, somebody say, I want to go, and I don't know who you are. Oh, you need to go. Whoever you are, I don't see your name, I just see Facebook user. This is the chance. And like I say, guys, if you want those friends and family to pay for, send them your contribution list. So that's one of my favorite things. Oh, hi, Maria. No, thank you. You could go. Come on. You're more than welcome. So, guys, go on the site, check it out. I gave you a hot, there's going to be a lot of sweet surprises in the midst of it, and you're going to have an awesome time. You're going to enjoy the culture because it's all about embracing the culture, and you're just going to see some amazing things on this nice road trip. A lot of things. What else I wanted to tell you? Um, Also, on this trip, you got to make sure you do the whole Moroccan bath. This is where they scrub your body, probably till you turn another shade of a different color, but you come out glowing. Mine wasn't too rough. I did the treatment, the whole scrubbing and the mask over the body, and then a massage, but I had a great time. The women that I went with, we just laughed and we just had an amazing time. So definitely for healthcare, Morocco is a good place. This would be a great self-care treat for you. So if you don't have any questions, I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes. And also I want to tell you Italy going to be released very soon, probably in the next 7 days. And also, I'll be doing a live. I'll be doing a live with Rita. She's going to give you a little bit more details about this wonderful trip in Italy. I'm also we're going to do 2 days in Rome. I'm going to send an email out to the people who own that Italy list, and And if you not on the Italy list, get on the Italy list because I do have a couple questions for the people who interested in it. I added Rome to the trip. We're going to spend, I want to say we're going to spend about 7 days, if I'm not mistaken, on this lovely olive farm. Food gonna be fresh. This is farm to table. So we're gonna have the lovely chef Dominique. I think it's Dominica. I need to look at his name closely. He's gonna be preparing our food. It's gonna be fresh from the farm. You're gonna truly experience the Italian life. So this is more from a Italian perspective. The farm that we stand at actually have a spa there. She just completed the spa and opened. And this is a place where a lot of the local Italians come to stay. She hosts many weddings. She hosts parties. I think this weekend she had a huge party. It's just a very beautiful place. Each day she got activities planned for us. We're gonna go to we're gonna do wine tasting. We're gonna we're gonna visit different cities in the area. Also, you're gonna have one free day that you could either do a spa day or you could go to Florence. Florence is about a 2 hour train ride, so you could experience getting on a train and doing visiting and walking around Florence. Of course, you got to go to see the famous David in his glory. So definitely, um, and we're doing Rome. Rome, I'm still debating whether or not I should include two excursions or leave them out and let you explore on your own. I'm still going back and forth. I'm going to send an email out and take a survey and see. But definitely, if I include the excursions, you're going to be the Vatican Museum, and also it would be the Colosseum, and those going to be special tours. The Vatican Museum tour definitely going to be early in the morning before the crowd, so you don't have to wait in a long line for hours to get in to see the Vatican. And I'm going to try to make sure St. Peter's is included since it's going to be an early morning tour, and the Coliseum going to probably be more an afternoon tour and maybe throw a walking tour. So I'm still going back and forth whether or not to include the excursions or leave them out because it's 2 days and Rome. There's so much to see, and there's so much free stuff you could see too. Because you could walk around and see the fountains. You could walk around and just see the architect, enjoy gelato and pizza, of course, and pasta. So Italy gonna be released very soon. Like I say, probably 7 to 10 days from now. I'm gonna have Rita come in and speak, and also this trip gonna be for September. So the dates I think is September the 15th through the 22nd. Don't quote me on that, but definitely is in the mid of September. With that said, do anyone else have anything else to say? Oh, Kalina, yes, it's going to be an amazing opportunity. And I forgot to mention Tanzania. Tanzania also going to be an amazing opportunity. I'm still trying to debate should I do Zanzibar with it. Zanzibar is a little island off the coast of Tanzania, is under Tanzania. Or should I do Kenya and Tanzania? Or Uganda and Tanzania? But I'm still okay. Thank you for your feedback. Yeah, my mom say the same thing. Include excursions, because it make life a whole lot easier when excursions are included. And with Rome, I'm sorry, not with Rome, with Italy and Morocco, majority of your meals are included. Only one meal is not included in Morocco, and the meals in Rome is not included, but all the rest of the meals are included, except for the lunch on free day when you go to Florence. So both of these trips is about relaxing and just letting someone do everything for you. So once you fly in and you get picked up, This trip is all about you. So, guys, let me know what you think and if you have any questions. And yes, Mariel, you need to come on this trip. Okay, with that, I love your excitement. So, guys, let me know. Reach out to your friends and say, hey, guys, let's come on this trip. And again, if you have any questions, definitely you could email me at cmtpotterpuffTravels.com, or you could send me a private message online. And you on that waiting list? Which waiting list are you on? Tanzania and is it Tanzania and Morocco? Kalina, are you on? She says she's ready. I love that excitement. So, guys, I am going to end for. Oh, Tanzania, Italy, yay! Tanzania, watch out. I'm going in November, so I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. Um, so you could see the safari. I'm actually going to be going on safari, and I'm flying in a couple days early, and I'm going to do a couple more things like a waterfalls. But yes, guys, make sure you're on YouTube. I have been lazy on YouTube. I have not been posting like I should. I was planning to do a Morocco. Yes, I'm glad you're joining me. Yes, invite your friends. So yes, guys, this is going to be an amazing opportunity. I have wealth, especially Morocco and Italy. I have actually went through the itinerary closely and thought of great things that you guys would enjoy, and just making sure things goes kind of transition smoothly. So, guys, don't sleep on these trips. And like I say, there's a payment plan. Currently, I think the payment is at 7 months. Last month was 8. I think it's at 7 months. Um, Definitely take an opportunity on that. And like I say, they automatically come out. I love when things, I think all my bills are set up automatically come out so you don't have to think about it. Um, and I say take advantage of that contribution link. Post it on Facebook, send it to people on email, say, hey guys, in lieu of giving me birthday gifts, donate towards my trip. You could have your friends and family pay off your trips. Okay, guys, good night. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Yes, you need to take advantage of that. Yes, look, actually, when you go in your account, you could, Colleen, you could actually see um, where you could create it. And you could actually, I would post it on my Facebook page and say, hey guys, I'm going to Morocco. I need you guys to do a donation. I think the minimum donation they could do is $5. Check it out. And if you have any problems, let me know and I could try to troubleshoot you on that. But yes, minimum of $5. That's the only thing that any little bit count. And all of it go towards your trip. With that said, guys, have an amazing weekend. And for those who off tomorrow, relax, have some barbecue for me because I'm trying to diet and get ready for this Tanzania trip. Um, um, yes, guys, have an amazing night. Good night. Bye bye.